Alrighty, I promised another RP saucer to Drust. So I'm on, but I'll need to polish up my skills first. Oh, okay. There we go. All the stuff. A dash? Okay, that's not a charge, but something. Abolish poison. What's the difference? Hang on. Abolish poison. Okay, so then I just replaced Cure Poison. That quest was still pretty cool. Yeah. It's a shame the thing was made redundant. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any quests to get in Ravenholt to begin with, and if there isn't, then... yeah. Watch your back. Yeah, I'm watching. Ah, Ravenholt's part of Alterac. I've never seen this guy before. He's a retired thief. Interesting. Simone Cantrell is a landscaper and a night elf. Interesting. Master Kang is an orc. Interesting name. Carlo Aurelius. I don't think I've seen any of these guys before. Were they imported from Cataclysm, I wonder? Okay. There's a silver exclamation point over his head. And that's Farad, who's the Grand Master Rogue, or something to that effect. Okay. There's the Quartermaster. Let's see what we got. A sword. Really? Okay, that's a little underwhelming. But I'm not terribly surprised, given the state of affairs that my reputation farming would otherwise be. Well, in the meantime, I could just make these coarse blasting powders. They're not useful for coarse dynamite or really anything, but maybe I can auction them later. Or make something with them. There's Lord Jorak Ravenholt. Jorach? Is that how you say it? And then we've got these guys. Alrighty. And this is a tower that does not lead anywhere. Probably meant for a rogue quest or something. I actually like this faction, but in order to get anything from them normally, I would have to play a rogue, and I am not doing that. Oh, let's see what's in the basement. It's a specialty engineer. Oh, that's actually dope. Okay. Gnomish cloaking device. I'll be taking that. Thank you. And then a poison vendor for rogues. Which is natural because this is a rogue-themed reputation faction. Kinda like Cenarion Circle, but instead of being druid exclusive, they made rep farming for Cenarion Circle actually worth it for non-druids. I was kind of hoping these guys would be more relevant to the Gilnea situation, but from what McDoubles and other people have told me, that's not the case. So I'm going to be taking all these NPCs. They are all dibs for my own RP endeavors. Okay, the good news is I managed to get all those gingerbread cookies I wanted to make months ago got. There's not much incentive for me to make further gingerbread cookies, however, as now they're great. But that does open me room to make literally everything else. Let me see what I can get from the cooking. I already know this. These are two things I cannot do. Let's... And I got crab cake and dry pork ribs. Alrighty, we're looking at Sidetracked by the RP Saucer 4, I think? Hopefully. Alrighty. Yes. Yes. There we go. Greetings. I just got done with some favors to an orc named Krusk. Apparently, one of his buddies who got captured by the Syndicate turned out to have already died, in no small part thanks to a high elf rogue. His name was Kromush, the orc was formerly of the Shadow Moon clan and named Kromush. There was a small conundrum with a frostworm mount by the name of Orkashagos. Orkashagos was piloted by a banshee named Sansa. I was going to name her Sansa Baelish, but all I did was make the turtle narrative mods shit their pants, so I'm not doing that. Made an executive decision to not do that. Thus, the Death Knight of the Shadow Moon clan named Sansa Kromush and her frostworm mount Orkashagos have been spotted and befriended. At least it helped my quest along. I passed the information to Krusk, who seems to be speechless at this time with what I told him. Wave. Let's do this. Alright, now I just wait. Shadow Moon allies are welcomed in our fold anytime. Yippers. Gotta figure out. I'm just gonna do OC brackets for this. Planned on a Thunder Fury Andy a bunch of times. A time jump Kuzo and this Sansa Kromush were two prototypal warrior concepts I have since relegated to ally NPC status. Just wanted to film this fun fact before we begin the RP. Do we meet in Tarren Mill or Sepulchre? Probably gonna be another Shadowfang Saucer if we're gonna be real with everybody, Chief. But in the meantime, I can kinda just work with it. Did we find anything conclusive about... Or hang on. We are to plunder the Gnome City again? Did we find anything conclusive from Gnomeregan last time? I figured the existence of the Dark Iron clan aligning with... Oh wait, hang on. I told my leper gnome buddies in the Undercity about what transpired. They're not particularly pleased with dark iron interference and thermoplug being whacked. Definitely. Okay. Interference, but thermoplug being whacked seemed to not register to them as a bad thing. Yeah, no, I've got several million plot points that I'm trying to interweave into this lovely little web, little spider web, as it were, which is fun animal theming, convenient for a druid main. But I also am mostly just improvising where I can. A lot of silly shenanigans. Invite. Outdressed is already in a group? Maybe I can go to Ashenvale. Let's go find Drust. Okay, so we got... Anything interesting? Oh, I meant to ask, who are Olome and Rainfared by chance? I am distantly observing them now. I figured my Ered Ruin shenanigans would be good to chronicle some lore here and there. Okay. And I can just teleport back to Taran Mill. Olome would be a retired leader of the Ered Ruin from a time before this world, if that makes any sense. It does. No worries. So from an earlier private server, mayhap. Or retail. I do have a way of speaking that translates. Ah. So, a member of those wacky weirdos, or wacky murder hobos. Wacky murder hobos whom Sylvanas insists on bankrolling. I will keep a watch on her, both icy and watch on her icy. But this is not known info to me. A world much like our own, but the phrase retail does ring a bell. Okay, that is actually funny. If only... If there was a way for the term retail to have an in-universe translation, then that would be dope. I'm using OOC brackets just to simplify my syntax. Because my manner of speaking slightly changes. What prompting would require more of our hench people to be in this guild house? Not just thinking now, because it's just an interesting prospect. It occurred to me. We could make this guild house be more populous. Do I gotta do the McDoubles thing and get big doing wacky shenanigans in Turtle plus other other worlds? Oh, I believe, unfortunately, that time has passed. We are lucky to have kept what you see here. Oh. Oh. Awkward. But at least I have a secondary Hearthstone within reasonable level brackets. And a way to travel to Hang on, let me check them out. Ashara later on. Because, yeah, this is on the side closest to Ashara and to Fellwood, so this is good. But unfortunately... And there's an opportunity I will share more with you about in our otherworldly conversations. Okay. Now, he's already offhandedly mentioned that he does some dungeoneering for specific items, which I am game to do. Might not be exactly prime footage material, but I am willing to do as much of it as I can. I am amenable to just about any RP I can get my hands on. Take as much time as you need. This tabard was my means of transportation to get out of an awkward conversation with Apothecary Leiden. To get out of an awkward conversation with the Royal with Apothecary Leiden. Sylvanus Windrunner has authorized my petition to make a Mecha Stanley to test the potion Leiden made without consciously killing the living dog. Yeah, I've done Elixir of Pain 50 million times in Ascension, and I'm not happy with just randomly killing a random dog, even if it's owned by Alliance trash. Also, for what it's worth, I'm probably going to draw the aggro of... Oh, he's aware. Oh, we're just fearing, okay. No, that helps. Then I can just move right along. It seems like the aggro radius of these things shrinks the closer I am to the appropriate level. This is an observation I distantly made. Ah, iron. Oh, this is the monument to Grom Hellscream. Hang on, let me read this. Here lies Gramash Hellscream, chieftain of the Warsong clan. In many ways, the curse of our people began and ended with Grom. His name meant giant's heart in our ancient tongue. He earned that name 100-fold as he stood alone before the demon Manaroth, and won our freedom with his blood. Loktar Ogar, big brother. May the Warsong never fade. Oh, I'm gonna help them run the fade all over the Alliance. Yes. Let me just follow for a bit. I have not read it until now. There you go, we're traveling by foot. I'm not gonna ask him what the plan is. Uh-oh. Fellfire Hill is a Discovery XP. That's good. Oh. I remember a time when I was alive. Yep. Demons. Apparently banishing them is possible. I did not know this. Oh yeah, all the grunts get cool helmets because of that one helmet. I'm guessing they really wanted that Warcraft 3 helmet. Okay, so these riding wolves are more than just a gimmick in Splinter Tree. I see. Temporary mounts, we'll call them. Thunderheart, Razal Blade, Grunt Gargle, Falltrack Prowtusk. Yes, the leper gnomes have mentioned a battery-powered manual control crowd pummeler exists. I do not know where it would be, but I'm willing to save up for it so I can use it against SI7. Okay. For the record, SI7 is where all the Alliance rogues get kind of pigeonholed to, because Vanilla didn't expand on Night Elf rogues, and Dwarf rogues kind of just help the Kingdom of Stormwind, because ditto for Gnome rogues. So, yeah, everything got homogenized for Alliance rogues, and it's annoying. Alright, yeah, now that I'm here, I'm going to make a thing for these people. It will make quick work of those leather-clad spies. Oh. It shall. Being pummeled. Pun intended. Any word on the whereabouts? Horatio G. Germain? I have not heard a peep about him since that incident in Dust Wallow. I have tried querying. I have also not heard of Zaborovsky, or heard from Zaborovsky about SI7, though. Come to think of it. He did mention something or other about being trapped in Stormwind. That may have something to do with it. He was about in the last week, Zaborovsky, that is, and didn't mention it to me, but we had more pressing matters to tend to at the time. The incident with the other Burning Legion cultists we're trying to defeat. They're not Burning Blade imposters, but they do not resemble the Dark Iron from what I recall. Oh, wait, he's here. Good. Right, come down so that we can do the thing. And lucky we were involved, or who knows how bad it would have been. Salutes. Oh, wait, is he... where'd he drop? Did he? Oh. Salute. Oh. Didn't see you there. Alright, this is probably going to be same verse as the first. So I'm going to abridge the RP to whatever is typed / dialogued. Most of my attention has gone to conversations with Orgrimmar Child Protective Services. I have not yet extracted the dog from Hillsbrad's farms. I was to give Stanley to Kuzo so she had a companion. Apparently her half-orc / half-elf lineage is a source of aggression from the other orphans in the town, or in the place she is staying at. So I wanted to give her a companion so she would not be lonely. Anyway, I am keen to see if I can get parts for Mecha Stanley to begin the massacre of Hillsbrad. The massacre. No, this feels like the word filter that Orange is Borange uses to what the actual hi. Right, I forgot. There's other people here too. A canine machine hybrid? A robotic replica of the dog the farmers seem intrigued by, or a robotic replica of the dog. What the actual... Okay, I don't know how that phase out happened. I think that's common. From what Sylvanus Windrunner told me, as long as the mechanical replica gets the humans off our turf, things are peachy keen if I deploy the services of Lady Sansa Cromouche's Frostworm Mount or Kashagos to send the dog to Ogrimmar directly. I don't know if Peachy Keen's an actual saying in the actual world of Azeroth. I'm just trying to get all these plot threads weaved together. Okay, we're just getting the hell away. I don't want any smoke with these guys. Because of my talks with the bartenders in the Undercity, the Dark Lady also knows I intentionally provoke SI7 and Horatio G. Germain. By doing the random engineering feats and other assorted tasks. I have given thought to Mecha Stanley being deployed against Horatio to stir the pot further. Although I am also aware the other Horde leaders may find it mad sus. Okay, I used mad sus in character. As I was saying, I did not intend for Mecha Stanley to blow up, but the idea of using it to blow stuff up with a self-destruct is considered, since the original organic would theoretically be shipped off to Kuuzo. I can do that. Oh, there's a Father Gavin? What the hell? I could do a quest in Dun Morough. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, Keck W. Paxton Gang. Wait, yeah, there's a fisherman here. This is interesting. I have not seen this in vanilla. Perhaps this was intended for Shaman. Well, that may be a little too generous. Unbalanced aquas. Interesting. I'll have to log it under interesting things that may lead to Alliance trash alt. If ever an Alliance trash alt was ever warrantable. Unfortunately, I'm still not really collabable with many VTubers, and I don't think any of them besides me worry about private servers in any capacity. Tristane Shadowstone is a dwarf that we are heading towards at mock speeds. We're going to T-bone her! Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, the mount... What? Oh. What? Why are they shooting him? What? Oh, these jerks. Get off. Yeah, you better run. Alright. This music sucks. I'm gonna put on the Everlook Broadcasting Company. There we go. There we go. Some new songs. That's better. A back door, you say? Perfect. Now, I want to see this back door. Show me. Perchance, once we figure out Gnomeregan's secrets ties to the Burning Legion, okay, I can't mount here. We can use this back door later to go to Iron Bands for that book. Alright, let's do it. Buff him too. It's only reasonable. Ah, this allows us to skip those upper floors. I love it. Uh-oh.
It's your sugar fiend, Sabo. You ever try a Warlock's Healthstone? Tastes like blueberry. Almost makes you forget it was crafted from the souls of the damned.
Let's heal him. Actually, of the owls, not bad, but if I could get a more feral charged gear from this instance. Actually, War Stomp plus Drust's fire spells is a very potent combo. Frostwalker's a bit on the annoying side. I keep trying to kill it first. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Except... I think I may have heard this track before. Did one of them use a drain life spell? Or a drain soul spell? I think I may have recognized the magic. In perplexedness. I don't even think that's a word. I'm not gonna pretend it is.
We're Iron. Ye already know the best metal comes from the forges of Iron Forge. So stay tuned for more metal.
Resilient rogue, greed, silk. Okay. Okay. And we got some jank. Wait. They did what to this song? This is Diggy Diggy Hole. They put a meme. Okay, Hang on. Do you have a taste for themselves? Do torches and campfires turn green when you're around? Are you tired of being judged for the number of demons you consort with? Well, there is good news. The good people at Ered Ruin are looking for you. I have a sneaking suspicion Trust is also listening to the music. Macro mishap. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought you were examining, or you were observing my listening to this Everlook station. The alert system. No. Actual.
The sunlight will not reach the snow. Never seen the blue moon glow.
My only problem is that this may get copyright striked by the system. That's my only concern at the moment. Although this is perfect for Gnomeregan underground shenanigans. Okay, yeah, we're fixing this right away. No wonder we weren't healing for much for ourselves. I'm gonna eat one of these gingerbread cookies. This is 60 silk. Perfect. Rep and Tusk Rep, here we come. Alpha channel valve.
Ladies, gents, and goblins, it's advertisement o'clock. Ever wondered how to get your stuff heard by folks who probably want to buy it? Everlook Broadcasting Co. is here for you. Now, let's get to the good stuff.
The products you never knew you needed.
Salutations, stout-hearted kin. Tired of dents in your plate? Come down to Ironclad Armor Emporium. Our armors are tougher than a mountain goat's head, but crafted with traditional dwarven techniques. They'll not only protect your hide, but also make you the envy of the tavern. Walk in as a squire, stride out as a
There we
king.
go. That's the crowd
Great
control
warriors
pummeler.
of Azeroth.
Hello,
Ever find
friend.
yourself fighting
We've
in
come to
Ulster Valley
ransack
with a
you.
parched throat? Our Alterac snow cones are the perfect refreshment, made from fresh fallen snow. Flavour options include frostwolf blood and stormpike tears. So come on down to Alterac Snow Blood and Tears and get yourself a frosty cold one today.
You know what? I dig it. That was a... Yes! Yes! That's step one, baby! We have the Manual Crowd Control Pummeler with 10 charms. Finally! This stupid item is mine! Finally! Now, I believe I have to upgrade this dumb item. Yes! Okay. I thought it was gonna take me forever to get the Manual Crowd Control Pummeler. Or MC. No, this is just Manual Control. We have to put batteries in it. Right. Uh-oh, what's the crack? Oh, yeah, we've got exciting music. Just take the elevator. Now we just have... Hang on. Follow. Now I just have to put batteries and get the recipe. Uh-oh. Wool, silk, blasting powder. I mean, the heavy blasting powder will come in handy someday. Yeah. Now we just need to upgrade it. Let's just kill this, so just doesn't have to waste all that much mana or health. Oh. Is there not a way to stealth down here? Oh. I don't know why I decided to draw the aggro, but sure. do nothing with these lock boxes. Uh-oh. Where's the Void Walker? Did it get clipped? Nah, we're healing Drust.
We're Ironhead. Ye already know the best metal comes from the forges of Ironforge. So stay tuned for more metal.
Uh-oh. I drew aggro. This is another good song. Alright. This is the correct way. Yeah, we just killed it. I'll keep the quest this time, but I'm running out of bag space. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was... Alright, those were Pats, probably. Take care of the edge. Yes. That's on me. I'll catch up.
Glows like embers under the stone, buried and maybe forgotten.
My dying does not kill the buzz I'm under from getting Manual Crowd Pummeler. Oh, did the jumper cables work this time? Yes! Yes! Okay, I already got it.
Looking to give your business a little boost? Give Everlook Broadcasting Co. a shout. We got ears everywhere. And speaking of, check out these awesome products our pals are offering.
Listen, man. The spirits be restless up in Hyjal. They say the mountain is alive with ancient magics and dark prophecies. Time to shake a leg and climb that peak. And don't forget the dream shots. You're gonna need them. Need something darker than dark? Browse our selection of soul-wrenching literature. Perfect for those insomniac nights of eternal existence.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just getting these wool bandages made because I have no further use for wool. Okay, this song I've heard before, but it's no big deal. Oh wait, did I just reflect Moonfire on myself? That's funny. Oh, yeah, I drew the attention of that guy. Oh, right. Okay, I'm grateful for Drust giving me those scrolls. Though I have obtained the pummeler, I'll need to come back here at least once more for this grime-encrusted ring. I may as well. We are...
off, Zappos drink of the week, Dwarven Stout. It's like a hug from a dwarf, but inside your stomach. Slightly hairy, but comforting.
Actually, yeah, this was a good enough RP saucer to test out the Everlook radio. I wanted to test it earlier, but there weren't that many tracks. But now that they've added more tracks, I'm willing to humor it a bit. Whoa. Okay, we're... Okay. I'm just gonna blast spells on one of them while Drust kills the other more instantaneously. Although I think he's got his rotations down. That Ice Maker is Disenchant Fate. Yeah, it's soulbound. Oh well, Mystic Essence is still good. That could have turned out ugly. I forget. Red number mobs always have higher aggro radii, so I need to watch where I step. Just like the skull mobs. Ooh, my auction for the powder sold. The jumper cables aren't always gonna work if I die. I opened it for him. this with War Stomp. Tauren Warlock would be really busted if it existed.
Hey, Azeroth, hold on to your helms, because it's that time again. Everlook Broadcasting Co. is about to drop the hottest deals and products of the week. If you got something to sell, why aren't you on the list? And now, roll the adverts! Every goblin knows the importance of preparation. Grab the Goblin PvP Survival Kit. Includes a white flag, a not the face sign, and a mirror to distract with your dazzling looks. Because sometimes, it's just not your day. Tired of being a clear target in the battlegrounds? Consider investing in Honest Gris invisible mounts. Are they real or just your imagination? Only one way to find out. Goblin money back guarantee not included.
Oh yeah, I'll be needing that. Oh, I only have space for one. Okay. That's better. But now my bag's full. Unless I get rid of this quest. They will. I'm just gonna simulate that they work. My engineering's not high enough yet. It's a shame Mecha Stanley is not an actual engineering recipe. Oh wait, hang on.
Zabo here, reminding you that not all IDs are, well, golden. Tried setting up a snow water slide in Winter Spring, a frosty thrill ride, right? All was good until the first few riders ended up being launched straight into Everlook. Now there's an icy reception. On the bright side, the Flight Masters had a field day charging for unexpected aerial tours. Always an entrepreneur's silver lining.
Oh, shoot. These little bomb guys. Ow. Okay. Battery, battery, battery. Oh! Gear of the board. No battery pack? Alright. Disenchanting the... What do I need the least? Okay. The board, okay. Glowing shard's gonna be needed. Alrighty. I think someone's spoon-feeding Thermoplug soul stones is insist. I cannot access the grime-encrusted ring yet. However, I can still deploy a few. I can still do that favor for the Argent Dawn guy we encountered. Oh yeah, let's just kill the tech bot. Why not? Does it do anything? Alright, let's kill these. Oh wait, no, he's killing the dupe bugs. There we go. I could just sell this. Is this a component for anything? I may as well ask. I may vendor it. Just not sure what else to do with it. Maybe the backbreakers have it. Alright, Hillsbrad Lake. No. Found it! This Delta access card does nothing. There we go. Oh, this must be for a quest. Okay. At least I know part of the Karazhan attunement involves going with the Echo of Medivh to here. There seems to be a few things afoot that are weird, to put it mildly. Heroic training dummy. I don't think I've seen the heroic training dummy before. Honestly, if Turtle released heroic versions of these dungeons, I'd actually be elated. In the sort of way where I could actually revisit Gnomeregan for a heroic version of Manual Crowd Pummeler, which would be less awkward or something. Either way, it would not be terribly... Or even if they made different gear for it, I would actually be on board. Because some of these dungeons I have no interest in going back to. The only reason I did Gnomeregan is because being a feral druid requires Manual Crowd Pummeler in some capacity. And now that I have it, good. I don't have to go to Gnomeregan again, unless I decide to for RP reasons. There's this quest here. I have to do it, eventually. But beyond that, I have no further need of Gnomeregan or really any instance dungeon for a very long time. I think the next dungeon I would actually care about going to is maybe Black Fathom Deeps. Because there's another Argent Dawn quest inside. And even then, I would have to talk about it with Drust in advance. It would only be for that Black Fathom Deeps quest, which I don't even think I'm eligible for. But it would give me something to do in Ashen Vale. That much I can affirm. But beyond that... yeah, dungeons don't really have a use for me. Until my 50s, because of Sholomons. There's another BIS item I'm after that is only accessible through Dungeoneering. It's known as the Barov Peasant Collar. I believe it's a quest reward. If I remember correctly, it's a quest reward. I have not done the quest in ages, but I know the Barov Peasant Collar can be gotten, and then it would help me in a few fights. I know trinkets are a very situational item to go after, but I'm just full transparencying the fact that Barov Peasant Collar would be my next thing. Alright, time to give the silk to the guy, Riolus Riptusk. I'll remember his name for future RP endeavors. Yeah. Whoop. Donation of silk. Yep. Alrighty. That's 150 rep. The rep's the important thing. I'll come back here later. At least on the flight, I could say that the flight took so long that I was able to cook up a Mecha Stanley. Just for the Hillsbrad guys. That's about as much of a thorough explanation as I could cook up while it's 2 in the morning. Oh, these Hillsbrad guys are being bankrolled by SI7. Oh, there's Farmer Getz. Well, that was easy. Oh, he just clipped right through the wall. And so did that other farmhand. Oh, that's lovely. These humans are being buffed by magic. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, sure, whatever. No one, their proximity to Dalaran means these guys are capable of some wacky nonsense. Okay, sure, why not? I'm already a little, little unhappy with how things are going and how buggy this game is. I will take about just about anything. Yeah, let's just... The alternative explanation is that Mecha Stanley did all the work, and this is just gameplay footage for the sake of not having my own head explode. Farmer Ray. Okay, so Farmer Ray's the one with the dog. I thought it was Farmer Getz. Whoops. And I think I accidentally took this person's mob. Sorry about that. Prepares Mecha Stanley to rip and tear until it's done with these mobs. Or with these humans. Okay. Oh yeah, Citizen Wilkes. Let's get him. While we're here. So I don't have to do him within the future. There we go, found Stanley. We are abducting this little guy and taking him with us. Okay, that guy just saved my ass. Thank you. Thanks. There we go, yeah. There we go. And I'm gonna have to kill Farmer Ray. Alright. And... Farmer Ray, there we go. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Inhale my dong enragement quest. Death abuse. Bwansamdi special. Yes. Alright, now I have to repair. But at least I got this hilariously farcical quest done. Well, 2 farcical quests done. Any other quests? Oh, there's Death Guard Samasa. Okay, and then there's a ring that will be disenchanted almost immediately, but that's beside the point. And then yeah, I gotta repair and call it a night. But while I'm at it, Mecha Stanley has been unleashed upon the farmers.